Come on. Let's go. Right past him. Come on, just walk past him. There you go. I'm late this morning. It's 10 o'clock. We slept in. It felt so good. Hey guys. Hello. Hi Morris. Hey bud. Hey bud. No. Go eat with Mart. Don made 1 cup instead of a pot this morning, so just as soon as I'm done, we're off. Although it's not going to save us from any heat. It'll save us maybe from extreme afternoon heat. That's what I was trying to say. Panther's here this morning. He seems normal. All's good. I've been enjoying my kitties. I got me a Tux and a Mart. Mart loves my sneakers. But it's time to go for our walk. Well, we'll be hoping that on the walk it stays a little cloudy like it is right now, because that's definitely helping make it reasonable out here. We're over on the Greenway Trail.
I was ready to go this morning. I was sitting there. I was a good boy. I didn't make a pot of coffee. I was there. I was good. So I'm not the issue here. We're out here in the heat because somebody else was pokey. Throw her under the bus. I love her.
I wasn't pokey. I was doing all these chores that needed to be done while one of us was relaxing with coffee reading the newspaper. So I would be really careful about... It's all good. Maybe I spent 15 minutes. I don't think 15 minutes was going to make or break this walk. Besides, I'm making him hamburgers for dinner, and that's one of the things I did was go to the freezer and pull out meat for dinner. I went on the over today. We've seen maybe as many as 15 people total. 2 families with bikes and a dad running with his daughter behind him on the bike, and a couple of single fast runner people. We've seen a lot of people today. Somebody came and cleaned it out so you can see a little bit toward the lake. Doesn't look like they picked up one darn piece of trash though. Don and I try not to pick up the trash over here, and the main reason is there's no trash cans on the trail, so there's no place to put it if you pick it up. But yeah, I certainly think the construction people over here ought to police these woods near the construction site before they call her done. They won't, but I think it would be a good idea. Well, they really did come in there and clean that out. I don't know who did it, but they did. I think it's for good. It being built up that you can't enjoy the walking by the lake, and it looks like they were surgical about it, not too much just shredding. So you can see that the sky is filled with a good bit of clouds. We have been pretty lucky on our walk with the cloud cover. We're almost to the halfway point, almost to the high school. The wooden bridge and the ball field is just around the curve in the trail up here. I'm kind of surprised they hadn't started on the siding on these ones down on the end, but probably by next week. And there are people working on the inside of a few of these houses today.
135 somehow. 92 average. 71 was the low.
That's his heart rate.
Yeah. Yeah, 135 one time. 92 average and 71.
It was about a 69-minute walk for me. Don's got an hour 10.
3.02 miles.
And he's got 23:25 for the pace, and I had 23:14. So they're syncing up pretty close today.
74.25 steps.
Yeah, this is slightly longer by about 4/10 of a mile over our weekday walk.
Yeah. So right now, Mr. Don's about to cut a piece of titanium from my robot's wedge. It's going to spark white because it's titanium.
Very cool. You make a few little notches.
The light is just so bright, it'd be better to cut it in shade. This has a collar on it, and it fits down. You thread it on. You center the hole in the in this case that's a cutoff blade, and you give her. You don't have to worry about it tightening because the rotation of the tool makes it get tighter and tighter. And that's it. That's how you change the blade.
That's pretty cool.
Yep. And you hope you have enough blades because this is the last one I've got, and I got a lot of
Cutting.
to do. So we're probably going to Home Depot
To get another blade.
to get another blade.
You can see Don's. We do have charging over here too.
Yeah, I can't see. I need my glasses on.
Sorry.
Well, I don't have them on right now.
The mosquitoes were getting me, so I got in the van. Yeah, I agree with Don. I suspect we're going to need another cutoff wheel lead.
It's not Saturday night, so I don't know if this could be date night yet at Home Depot.
We'll count it. Date afternoon. It's been a while. I can't believe how long it's been, actually.
You know what that means?
Means we have to go through the garden center?
Well, yeah, but what it really means is I haven't had to dig any holes lately.
Hint, hint. I don't want to dig any holes either. Hey, there's a Model 3. Hey, by the cart return.
There's a leaf right in front of you. It's going to run over these people.
Yeah, there's a leaf. I told Don he's probably safe unless I see some great clearance plant. I hadn't seen any clearance plants. Okay, well, the false hollies are 50% off. $20 instead of $40 for that size. That's still pretty expensive. What variety is this? Oh, maples are 50% off. Sango Kaku. We were able to get everything that we wanted. We're heading back to the house.
Finish the job.
I tried to get a knockout rose, but
They were practically giving away, but they didn't.
the meanie wouldn't let me have one. Where are you gonna plant
Well,
it?
it specifically said, hole not included. You need to buy them with holes.
Funny. Very funny. All right, we're back where we were. Johnny's in the garage. He's working on a different task to getting the robots ready. I'm not sure what he's doing, but some of that stuff that came in the box besides the piece of titanium. Looks like the width of this blade was just a smidge different than the width of the other blade. Now Don's down to new stuff. I'm just hiding from the mosquitoes in the van. Well, I don't know what the difference in the blades was, but this blade has gone farther and faster than the other blade. Don got a 15 pack. He said it was like the no-name brand. $30 for 15 of them. They were something like that, but This is the first blade. He thought he was going to need 2. I mean, he may yet still need to swap out to finish it, but it's gone pretty good for him. When he stuck the new blade in there, there was lots of sparks. It seems like the outer edge must be just a little thicker than once you start using it too. Not by much, just a little more friction with the line you've already cut. I'll have it done there in no time. This blade really works better.
It's still a little bit.
We do have the fan going up there. Well, boy, that was better. We should have just gotten new blades to begin with. Who knew?
Well, yeah, I'm actually a little disappointed. These are Norton. And Norton, you know, normally you would think Norton would be abrasives. They're like the big brand name. They're the Mercedes of, you know, them and 3M are the 2 big abrasive companies. These are no-name Chinese. You know, so it's like, Norton, you need to up your game.
Yeah, well, Don did say those first two blades were not brand spanking new,
Right,
but still.
Yeah, well, but it's still.
But you went through that metal like it was no big deal. I mean, it was really like, what did it take? 5 more minutes to finish all that distance, and that was more distance than we covered in 15 or 20 minutes before we went to Home Depot and got the new blades.
Wow, yeah, that was worth the trip. And I used up one of the Chinese blades.
And a partial.
Part of another one. Yeah, that's how much I used. I used up.
Yep.
So, who knew?
And there's more if Johnny needs another piece for something. That went through so easy, Don probably wouldn't mind cutting it for him.
Yeah.
Don was going to show Johnny how to get the sharp edge a little less sharp. He did weigh it. And the weight is okay. It's under a pound, including with the piece of metal on it. The metal was like a little over 3 ounces. Hey, Stripey. Oh, no. Hi, Tux. Don't you come mess with him. We didn't know you were so close. Hi, bud. I know. I won't let you guys get into it while I'm right here. Chaffles, onions for the hamburgers, hamburger stuff, and ice cream. Well, I think Don is going to be right happy with that hamburger.